Okotokale. Okotokale. Simon Eba, in line with the ESN and BLA, fire release Gonu military in Biafran land. Kona da koda kosa doda makani feda loda adago. Hey, I say, ever since in this zoo, mecha ever fagi na Biafran land, Chenafa, na mwonye do what the egwa foku. You know, the biggest truth must be revealed. The biggest of its kind must be revealed. You can see men with their calibans. Men hatari ebana, men hatari ifani, men hatala ebana zodoku umuchineke. Ubona kegejiwe kuzirindege kuziri gwafa na ebunu gaje na ezi adolia. I've come a very long way, and the truth be told that I to drive to Lumba, I to Mexico. The reason why in Afuna, if any men are not, I dream in a southeast starter because of this man's in Afuna. Remember when these Fulani were coming into Biafran and Fana, a boy, and Anambra, and everywhere, and a bus in them mother. They were once again. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Gallant man. Quarter now. Kuchiri. Fege mechi yo metata. And I want to applaud them all. Makana gini. Eba iso doro kwa yazo dogo sigini ni ifa ina acho wagam nilindibo. Mwazi kwe bozo. That's the truth. Whether they like it or not. This is the movement that must be reconsidered. We must take every step with pride. We must take every measure with pride. We must march until everybody realize the gospel truth. And that's where the message will begin. So, we must ride for freedom and expect nothing less. Because the more they try, the whole energy, the more results comes out. And that's where the gospel truth awakens. So many messages, so many victories, and what you see today. If I no catalog, no catalog, Kafune Meslo. Because whether they like it or not, a lot of victories will be done massively. That's where the result is. Ogamnilo. So this victory must be extended to those who have failed to hear this. And by so doing, we would be in the strongest mission to say, this is our land and this is where we want to begin from. So that is an act of survival. That is an act of winning. That is an act of constantly bridging facts and throwing vibes into the sea and the ocean at the same time. We must communicate to our very self on the risk of not engaging with the zoo, knowing fully well that they have failed woefully. It's all duly the same. Engaging ourselves, winning at all costs, and making sure that nobody fatigues what we push. You see, we are winning, and I love whatever name the candidate got yesterday. Nobody can trial me. Showed a leader that has strength, a leader that didn't started talking about Biafra by mistake, a leader that knows what he wants. You see, that's why they have not released him. They have released Sunday Igbo. Him and Ofeman and Ojo with 5 and 6. Ofeman and Ojo is 5 and 6. You cannot do something with a Yoruba man. Anything that is very strong, you can't do it with a Yoruba man. They don't have that strength. That's why they are hiding under the houses, pretending that they have something to do. But truth will always be truth, and truth will always be told. This is one of the biggest victories. The biggest of its kind. Doesn't matter how they try to portray this incident. They know they have lost. They have lost woefully. And that is why they are now doing everything possible to blackmail us. But at the end of the day, blackmailing us would eventually put them in trouble, because everything they are doing is now in the international heritage. Is America, so-called America, is there to balance the world order, whatever they are trying to balance. But what they do not know is this: the biggest fish can only be portrayed in a way that is going to make sense. No matter how you try to twist the narrative, no matter how you try to make it, work, it's not going to work. Big things would be spread, and that is what they are scared of. They are scared of the very victory that we're about to achieve. They are scared of the biggest part of it, because they duly know that one by one, figure by figure, in light and in strength, we would be there configuring messages that should be configured. This is us telling ourselves this truth. Victories upon victories upon victories.